Hello, all you foreigners and Americans thinking about spending your money to come to our nation's capital. Now you don't have to, because I'm taking you on an Aston Martin tour of Washington, D.C. To start, I'm going to show you what it's like to drive around our nation's beautiful, lovely capital. This is the U.S. Capitol, which houses Congress, which is the opposite of progress. Congress is where all of our great leaders get together and make great laws, such as designating March 11 National Plumbing Awareness Day. This is the White House, future home of Donald Trump, who has spent his entire career working tirelessly to ensure that all Americans have access to expensive housing with his name on the front in giant block letters. It's also home to current President Barack Obama. Don't say something political, don't say something political. My favorite US president. Don't say something political, don't say something political. Who was born in Kenya. This is the Supreme Court, which, as many of you know, is our nation's highest and most respected basketball venue. It has hosted many excellent players over the years, including four-time NBA All-Star and legendary power forward Ruth Bader Ginsburg. This is the Washington Monument, which proves America's dominance over other obelisk-creating countries. As many of you know, the Washington Monument was designed to be an exact replica of our first president, George Washington. This is the Library of Congress, which is one of our nation's most sacred and important buildings because it houses every book ever written, except for awful books such as mine. There are currently plans underway to replace the Library of Congress with a new, more modern building, the Kindle of Congress. This is Georgetown, which is one of DC's most beautiful neighborhoods, full of historic old homes. And also really cool cars, like this Pagoda Mercedes SL, this Woody Oldsmobile wagon with diplomat plates, this old Land Rover, this newer Land Rover, this street-parked Ferrari California T, and this Mercedes GLC that appears to have been crushed by a meteor. There you go. Now you've seen DC up close and personal, and there's no need to visit. You're welcome. Oh, by the way, this little road trip down to DC, 500 more trouble-free miles. What is this thing? A Camry?